Hello and welcome back to Meadow Grove. Today is Friday the 9th of December and we have got our oats going to market today. Not sure how many we've got, but probably just the one load looking at the heap we've got. Maybe another load. The rye there is in this shed as well. Our old diesel major. Put to use. We also got to bed the cattle as well. Oh, this truck. That's not good. There we go. It's better. Got it in this time. We have got the onset of winter now. We should have some milk to sell as well, I think. Which will give the 65 a little more use. Once we get all the crops sold off, then we can we've also got to pay 5,000 off the loan we took out off the mortgage, because we've got to the next month. We shall set this rolling to sell this first. Bit of a bump there in the floor, I think. Not long now before we get to 1962. We are hoping we've got enough aid to see us through until it's time to harvest the grass again next year. This is all looking like it could well fit in all one trailer. I was going to sell the barley today, but price has dropped on barley. The price of oats is pretty high. We will get rid of these while the price is good. It is. I'll show you the price. Oats, £1,068 a tonne. Should boost our income a bit, even with the £5,000 repayment of the mortgage. It does seem that we may have a bit left for the next load as well. Yeah, it's going down pretty quickly now. Won't be too many years now, I suppose, before this tractor's off the farm. And it's got a bit of work to do next year. We need another front loader tractor for the other yard. For the most part will be for loading seed and fertiliser onto the trailers. Will we get all this in the same lorry? Once we set the truck off to the sell point, we will bed the cattle, check whether we've got any milk. That is now all the oats gone. Soon will be. Hopefully we can get this into the lorry. There we have it. Yep, lovely. It's all gone in. We will stop that tractor there. There he can go. We will put some bedding into our cattle pens. This tractor really does need to be gone as soon as we can. It's not got a good amount of lock on it. There we are, the straw being blown. Head around to the other shed. Bed the cattle down over here, and we'll put the straw blower on the cover if we've got any milk to go. Also we've got a load of manure to get out again. Straw in here. Put the straw blower into this shed. We will check and see if we have any animals that need. No, we've not got no milk in that one. Still not got no milk at the moment. That can park up there. Here's our lorry back, so our load of oats has gone. We can pay back 5,000 of our mortgage. Why he turned there, I don't know. We will get this truck sorted out into position. We'll load in with barley, but that will be next time. We've got our bedding done. Grey Fergie will stay here. We will take the combine harvester over to the other farm. Once we are down this end, any equipment then can be moved to the new farm. It needs to be arable. The bale will stay here because it's for cattle. Good job we don't own this field in front. Massive flood in the middle of the field. we will get all our equipment brought over to the farm. All the ploughing's been done, all the winter wheat is in, and come spring we will need to get the barley, oats and rye and the potatoes in the ground. We've paid back the mortgage, we've got 34,000 in the bank. Should soon have some calves and some milk being produced. One thing we do need to check is the weight of these pigs. Cows rather. Have we got any calves? Do. That one's pregnant. These are all 2.3 years. That's a young one. No, it isn't. We have got a young calf there. Another one there, another one there. So although they are young, where come we've got air shoes? Cannot remember buying air shoes. Well, we haven't got any milk at the moment. Hopefully before the end of winter we can start getting milk produced. It's like a lot of the crops that we got in have come through. Although they haven't come through yet. So we've got the winter wheat, it's through and growing. That big field is partly germinated and partly not, so hopefully everything will be set for there. This house here, one of the workers lives in that. We need to get our combine under cover. That tractor's fine, that tractor's fine. The other tractor is round here on the cart still with the seed on. We will set off and start bringing our equipment over that needs to come over. The plough's over here and the drill. All the rest of the stuff for arable needs to come to this yard. Freeing up the other yard to keep just the animal stuff in that. are about finished for today's episode. We should at least go and get a couple more bits brought over. Also need another front loader for down this other yard, which will probably go on the newer of the majors. Also need to get ourselves another place to wash stuff down at the new farm. I can't get over how flooded that field is. It really is flooded, that. In the next episode we will hopefully be able to sell some barley, unless the rye is a good price and the barley isn't, in which case we will take the cultivator over to the other yard. We still live at this yard, so take a set of arrows over. I think the springtime's over at this other yard already. Everything will be moved. Sorted. 65 will have another season down at this yard probably. And that's running into our edge there. It's almost like a fishing pond, that flooded part of the field. This will go in the little lean-to where the plough is. And the milk tank needs taking to the store and selling and buying another one, which is a little easier to reverse. It's not too far up to the other yard, so once we start harvesting we can bring all the crops down to here where we've got new grain bins put in. For today, that is where we are going to leave you. We will get the arrows put into this shed. That's that, lovely. We will continue bringing equipment over. But for now, hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share. drop us a comment if you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. You can give that bell a ring. It will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing, until you join us next time. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye for now.